inevitably, when I discuss biscuits and gravy, something of this nature is said over and over and over again in the comment section, which is, I clearly have not had good biscuits and gravy. Well, you're from the North. You're from Chicago. You don't know what biscuits and gravy are like. You never had homemade biscuits and gravy. Renee, have I had what you would deem to be good homemade Southern biscuits and gravy? My family is from Southern Indiana. Now, listen, I know a lot of people from like Alabama are going to go, that's not the South. My family is from small town. My father's side of the family is from small towns in Southern Indiana. They make their biscuits from scratch. They make their gravy from scratch. They know how to make biscuits and gravy. It's not that I haven't had good biscuits and gravy. It's that I've had too much of that shit. And that's the problem. Growing up, I was raised in the Chicagoland area, but I spent my summers on my grandfather's farm in Linton, Indiana. And biscuits and gravy was what was on the breakfast menu at his house every fucking day. And if my grandmother made something other than biscuits and gravy, he went to the end of the road to the little diner to get biscuits and gravy. Then, after I graduated 8th grade from Gross High School, that's the name of it, over in Brookfield, my father and I moved down to Linton, Indiana, and I lived there for a few years, and it was just biscuits and gravy on top of biscuits and gravy on top of biscuits and gravy. It's not that I haven't had good biscuits and gravy. It's not that I haven't had homemade biscuits and gravy. I've had what many of you would consider to be both good and homemade biscuits and gravy. It's that when you eat that fucking slop day in and day out, you know how like at one point in your life you could go to the bar and take a shot at tequila, and now if you smell tequila you go forgive me, my wife is standing in my doorway staring a hole through the side of my face.
Show you something I want you.
Oh, it's a gift? You're not gonna jump in here and tell me what an asshole I am for disparaging your beloved biscuits and gravy?
He's an asshole for disparaging my beloved biscuits.
She's just standing in the doorway, like waiting for me to finish this TikTok. I thought it was what she was going to say something here.
No,
what is it? Hang on, let me see what. Let me. What? Hang on. You're going to be privy to this conversation, though.
Okay. Okay, yeah, I know.
Is that the Shaver Hooba?
No.
Sorry, but that was good improvisation. Oh, is that the mic?
Yeah, and you can get two of them.
So you can sit in your room and talk on the mic while I'm making TikToks, so that you can. You're wrong, bitch. Yeah, she wants the little, the mic you see all the content creators doing in their video.
Said to do it.
Why? Because she wants to be able to sit in her office and be part of these TikToks.
Because everybody likes my comments. I said what I said. Have
you had any of your canna sugar in your coffee today?
No. I gotta go to
Because you're talking like you're high.
I gotta go to my
Everybody likes what you have to say. I don't know how this TikTok got off the rails, but we are now officially off the rails.